Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I again for the 15th time want to try wing pour. I've never made it work, so today I thought let's make a big one because that makes sense. I have seen some attempts with different tricks to make this work, so I'm gonna pick one up that I saw and twist it a bit, which basically is by separating the dark part and the light part, which should go in the middle, by a cup inside a cup. Additionally, because if you pour, this one eventually immediately comes out, I want to try to tape it down a little bit. For the outside I'm going to use blue and black and a bit of purple, and the inside obviously white. The bigger one that I'm going to use is 90 centimeters. For everyone who wants to attempt this, you should have a long canvas or something like that. It just really doesn't work with squares. So that's the guy. It's out of MDF, a little bit thicker. I'm not going to paint the sides or anything, because if I don't like it, I'm going to wipe it off, and that would be a waste of paint. You can still do that afterwards, also to fill it up. It's pre-primed. I bought it like that, so yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so I put a little tape. I've made it double at the side here. Probably double tape or real hot glue would work better. And I'm gonna tape it in there to the side. And yeah, it's possible that it immediately comes loose or anything like that, but then I'm gonna have to work with what I have. Okay. So the white as always goes in the middle, the black goes around, but I think I should rethink this. It shouldn't be taped to the side, it should be taped to the bottom. Because otherwise there is no room for the black to come through. So let's just crumple this, put it on here, and dip it in here. Yeah, it's just for the initial pour that it doesn't fall out. Because later on I can just hold it with my finger. So I'm gonna first put in the black, I think. So I'm gonna first cover the outer ring. Oh, of course I have already black in there now. So I had to put a new cup, and I didn't tape it down. I basically just poured the black, so now it's still swimming on top of there, but the white should press it down. Okay. So I think what is important is that all the paint has the same consistency, rather on the thin side. And of course now you can see this is basically leveled with the inside cup and the outside paint. So now I'm gonna set up the part that I need to do on the floor. Okay, so I have it on the floor. I need to do it because my table is not big enough. Of course I have some plastic under it, and I'm gonna film it like this because then you can see the wing, hopefully, if it ever works. And from the side eventually the visual video would be better, but then you can't see it properly. So let's do it. Okay, so that's it. I think it looks pretty cool, of course, if you're gonna put it horizontal. I wish that the upper part would be a bit more out. I think you have to do that while you still pour it, that you hold it for a moment and already spread it, and not when it's already halfway down like I did. And still, that technique with having a cup inside worked pretty well until, yeah, you first need to find out on how you have to hold it, because at the beginning I only had white and at the end I had no white left. Otherwise, eventually I would have on top also a little bit more white. But I really like it, and that's why I also put the white around it. And I made a little white dot there, but yeah, who cares? It's still cool. And I'm happy that it worked. And definitely, as you can see, it needs to be a long canvas or board. I'm gonna put this out to dry now. As always, look at the description, have a look to the platforms of social media, because you can find my paintings on Facebook or Instagram. And I hope to see you back soon.